You know, in all of my years watching commercials, I can't help but think, hey, is this weird to watch commercials? Yeah, probably. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about something truly serious, truly out of the norm, truly something we should be looking at, truly something we've overlooked, and we will never continue to overlook again. So, I'm pretty sure most of us have eaten in a Pizza Hut before, or eaten Pizza Hut. Well, did you know they had a little mascot of their own? May I introduce you to the uncanny world of the Pizza Head and show, how maybe, just maybe, the guy, the narrator, isn't all he's cracked up to be. The Pizza Head show was a bunch of commercials made by Pizza Hut. I don't remember back when. I could just pull it up right here. But they were made just so they can promote Pizza Hut, of course, and their kids' meals sometimes. But they have some sort of weird undertone to them. Some sort of psychopathic ideology to them that makes it really interesting to watch. Okay, so now that I got that out of the way, I probably should be talking about the narrator now. Sorry guys. Cool rant. Cool. We're starting off with the narrator being a psychopath. Now you're probably saying, Lil, Icky Kid, this is really freaking weird. The narrator is not a psychopath. Oh yeah? Then watch the commercials, okay? Watch what's going on the screen. The narrator's doing all this. He's doing all this. He's torturing Pizza Head. Every single goddamn commercial that shows up on screen. I'm not joking. This is the whole point of these commercials. He tortures Pizza Head for fun. He makes him sad. He makes him worried about everything. And this guy has no sympathy. He has no sympathy for Pizza Head at all. So maybe he might be a psychopath trying to get rid of Pizza Head once and for all. Because genuinely, how can you look at this and say, this is psychopathic behavior? This is psychopathic behavior. Like, you've never seen psychopathic behavior if it hits you in the face. Yeah, anyway, narrator is a psychopath. There's plenty of times where he has tried to kill Pizza Head and his entirety as a little pizza being, alright? And also humiliate the guy. He also humiliates the guy. He sends this bitch to prison. He's literally trying to ruin Pizza Head's life. Whatever happened between these two needs to be studied right now, because he doesn't need to be freaking messing up Pizza Head shit, making him go to jail, making him get eaten by a dog, making him get thrown out in cement. He doesn't need to do this, okay? He just does it because he thinks it's fun and it's funny. And I don't think it's funny. Justice for Pizza Head, man. Justice for Pizza Head. Jesus freaking Christ. Anyway, we're gonna continue on before I rage anymore about this stupid narrator. We're gonna get to a part I really, really enjoy. And that's the Steves. What? So, Steve is what I presume is a pizza cutter that, tortures Pizza Head in a way, just like the narrator does. But instead, I just feel like they're doing it together. And I feel like Steve is multiple people. There's no one Steve to this. There's multiple Steves. And there's one commercial to prove me right. Besides the one in the back.
It's the Pizza Head Show!
Hey everybody! I just got this new telescope and hey, what's that?
Greetings, Pizza Head. We are the Stevians.
Hey, you aren't aliens!
Sure we are.
What is this thing?
The Cheeseinator will transform you into a stuffed crust pizza.
Is this necessary?
Sure it is. We're aliens. That's what we do.
Hey, what have you done to me?
You are now stuffed crust Pizza Head. You will tell the world to eat their pizza crust first.
No problem.
See you next time.
Hey, bye! What a bunch of weirdos.
Did you fucking see that? The Stevians? Who do they think they are? Oh, I know who they are. That's why I think all the Steves shown in each commercial are residents of the Stevians. Their real names are the Stevians. But people can't even listen to them because if you try to say fucking Stevian, they're gonna think you're saying Steven, and they're gonna think you're talking about Steven Universe and shit. But no. They are the Stevians. They've always been a descendant of the Stevians. Even if they're some sort of pop culture character like Darth Vader, by the way, RIP to the Pizza Hut in outer space, but still, he's still a variant of a Stevian. He is a descendant of a Stevian. All of these Steves are descendants of Stevians that we've never seen before. We've never even discovered what the fuck a Stevian is until this very commercial. This commercial changes everything we knew about Steve. Everything we knew about Steve. So that's why Jack Black Steve is a descendant of the Stevians. I know you're probably thinking, you're a lunatic for thinking this, but it might not be that far of a stretch. You know how the last chapter was talking about Steve? Yeah. What if Pizza Head and Steve had a love child, and his name was Pizza Steve? You might know Pizza Steve, you know, because Pizza Steve is so iconic to the Uncle Grandpa universe, even though everybody keeps talking about Mr. Gus or fucking, I don't know, Uncle Grandpa himself. But that's fine. We could just ignore that ever happened, because Pizza Steve is the main target of this part of the video. Pizza Steve is Pizza Head's son, biological son, and he was named after Steve, which is his biological father. So correct me if I'm wrong. They are freaking related, Your Honor. Come on. There's no way they aren't. Look at them. They're both pizzas and they have similar names. That's all I'm gonna add to this part, because I actually genuinely added this part for shits and giggles, and I did not. I don't know. It's not a part of my theory at all. I actually have nothing to add to this theory, but all I can say is Peppino Spaghetti is probably Pizza Head in another universe. Okay, on to the conclusion. As we head to our conclusion, we gotta look back to what we've learned during this journey. We've learned that the narrator is a total psychopath. We've learned that the Steves are actually all variants of Stevians. We've learned that Pizza Steve and Pizza Head are related. And we learned that Peppino Spaghetti is another variant of Pizza Head from another universe. But what do we take out of all of this? What do we conceive? What do we learn from all of this? We learn that Pizza Head is a fucked up commercial thing promoting their newest menu items and their collaborations. So, in conclusion, all of this is fucking made up, and I made all of this shit up for a fucking joke. This video was not serious and was never intended to be serious, but I took it so seriously to the point I made it, and I fought of all of this on top of my head while recording all of these lines. But that's just a theory. A pizza head theory! Hey, film theory! Matt Beck, get back on here! You need to make a Pizza Head theory thing! Oh wait, I already did, never mind. So you can't take my idea. Wait. There's a video on the history of Pizza Head? God fucking damn it!
This concludes our broadcast day. Thanks for watching.